I was like, yeah, it's going to be a hot day, but I know you're tracking some showers as well.
Yeah, we're going to cover the heat in just a moment. That's not something we could ignore for the weekend, at least. But I want to start with the rain because while areas inland, like right here over the Bayfront Inn, this camera faces inland through the Everglades way off in the distance, they look sunny and dry. It's our coastal communities that are starting to see a couple of spotty showers and storms from the Gulf inch closer to them. And I want you to be prepared, especially as it's Saturday morning. And I know a lot of us have outdoor plans. So let's get right to it. You can see inland areas, nice and dry, coastal communities, those spotty showers and storms. A zoomed in look right here shows some of that rain already just to the south of Englewood. To time it out for you, Bokeelia, going to see that rain right around 9 o'clock in the morning. So just a couple of minutes off from that. 9:30 for Burnt Storm Marina. Port Charlotte just before 10 o'clock. And Punta Gorda, if the showers and storms hold up, you'll also start to see that rain just before 10 o'clock this morning. Marco Island also dealing with spotty showers and storms out in the Gulf that are pushing onshore. You're already starting to deal with that light to moderate rainfall. That will be the trend for our coastal communities through your lunch hour. So some of us going to see the rain, some of us going to be bone dry. After about 2 o'clock, most of that rain going to push inland east of I-75. We have about a 70% chance of scattered storms and showers for today, and that rain will dissipate right around 8 o'clock in the evening. Quiet and dry conditions overnight will continue into your early Sunday morning. So if you have outdoor plans, the earlier the better. But right around 11 o'clock, that's when our coastal communities once again could see a spotty shower or two. They'll push through our inland areas. We're looking at about a 50% chance of scattered storms and showers, especially really firing up just before sunset and dissipating right around 9 o'clock in the evening. So a little bit of a difference with the timeline right there, right at the end. Right now, temperatures are warm and muggy, but they're more comfortable than they will be through the afternoon. 80 degrees over at Fort Myers Page Field, 81 down at Naples Airport. Plenty of sunshine. A heat advisory will go into effect for today and continues until tomorrow evening. That's for Glades, Hendry, and Collier counties. That is because we're forecasting highs in the low to mid 90s. We're forecasting a high of 95 in Arcadia, 92 Punta Gorda, 93 Fort Myers, 94 Immokalee, 92 down in Naples. But when you factor in the humidity, feels like temperatures could be up to 105 degrees. Now, we have been tying and breaking records the past several days. However, if we're forecasting our highs still in the low 90s, I don't think we're going to break that record of 97 in Fort Myers set back in 1995. But with that heat, I'm sure a lot of people want to get out on the boat or go to the beach. Not a bad idea. No advisories with your marine forecast. Today's winds coming more out of the southeast up to about 5 knots, and sea is going to be a foot or less. We can't ignore the tropics. They have been relatively quiet and continue to be so, but we are tracking something way out in the Atlantic. This is going to be subtropical storm Dawn, moving with wind speeds up to about 45 miles per hour. This is going to take a curve out through the Atlantic and dissipate by late next week. No threat to us here in southwest Florida, so you can focus on that heat. So for today, a heat advisory still going to be in effect, lasts through tomorrow evening. Those highs going to be in the low 90s. We keep scattered storms in the afternoon each and every day as we go through your entire work week. The heat also sticks around, with Wednesday looking to be the hottest day of the work week, with highs maxing out near 95. Time right now is 8:50. You're watching Fox 4 Morning News.